Hello, we're here today with Dre. He's from Metricon, the biggest builders in Australia. If you could introduce yourself briefly and just introduce Metricon, how they're different, and just some recommendations about the place.
Yeah, sure. Metricon, we've been in business for over 40 years now. We provide a 25-year structural guarantee. We provide a 6-stage assurance check where no other builder does that. We also provide 6 months maintenance warranty as well, where other builders provide 3 months. Our point of difference is that we are the number one builder. We've been number one for the last 3 years, and for us, quality is very important. We compare ourselves with a Rolls Royce, and that's where we want to be. Just on this year, we built over 4,700 houses. Market has changed, but we built more houses this year than last year. That shows our strength in the market.
So you introduced to us that you have different pricing and different standard packages now. If you can introduce and just briefly explain what that's
Yeah,
about.
sure. So Metricon projects, our goal is to deliver very sharp pricing to the market. The market has changed. We want to focus on the first-time buyer space. Hence, we've delivered a very sharp product where it's just fixed site cost, so indicative. No driveway and no air conditioning. However, the client has the option of an upgrade.
So are there any areas that you would recommend that are doing well? You mentioned that there's a rental guarantee.
Sure.
If you could just briefly talk about that.
Yeah,
as well.
sure. We're selling just on 1,000 house land packages in the Hills District, Northwest and Southwest. Our rental guarantee program is supported by another entity, which is Auslease Properties. They're going to provide us the 10-year rental guarantee program to package with all our house land packages.
So Metricon, everyone knows Metricon, but not everyone knows you just yet. If you
Sure.
could just briefly talk about your history with Metricon and how you actually work with them and
Yep.
your history background in real estate.
Yeah, sure. I've been in real estate coming on 5 years now. From a law background, I started with White, the biggest brand in Australia. From a real estate point of view, I partnered with Metricon because they are the biggest builder. I feel very comfortable with them because I've got a lot of land in New South Wales. So it was a good partnership for me to do business with Metricon. Hence, I'm part of Metricon and I'm part of Metricon projects.
So what's Metricon looking like in the future? You know, you mentioned that there's a lot of houses coming in. There's a bright future for homes and just house and land packages. If you could just talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Look, there's a huge growth, especially in the Southwest. And there's going to be over 10 million people coming and obviously migrating to Australia in the next 10 years. Hence, our focus is house land. Our focus is 650 to 750 price range for first-time buyers, and that's happening now in the Southwest. When I started with Ray White, we sold a project in the Southwest that took us about 3 months to move. But as soon as we sold one, we pretty much sold the whole project within 2-3 months to first-time buyers. I'm in the first-time buyer space, and that's where Metricon projects want to be as well for the next 10-20 years.
So thank you so much for coming today, Dre.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.